Hello everyone, welcome to the vlog. Today, I gotta tell you why Activision might just be worse than EA. So, essentially, started mid-June or whatever, little PlayStation data miners or whatever realize that there's in the files or whatever, there exist Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 icons for on the PlayStation home menu. Alright, and then they also find out that there's trophies that have been updated for the PS5 versions of Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. Also, builds of those two games dated a few days before they were discovered. So people start thinking, okay, so they're gonna bring Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 to PS4 and PS5. And that's the case, alright? So then a week ago, or a week or two ago, Activision announces that Treyarch announces that with the help of a company literally no one's heard of called Iron Galaxy, they're bringing Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 to PS4 and PS5. So that's great, that's amazing. Everyone is hyped. Okay, and then they announce it's just a port. Alright, okay. So everyone's still hyped. We're like, okay, we kind of knew that was going to happen. They're just going to, obviously, fix the resolution and stuff, fix the frame rate and stuff, glitches, issues. And, you'd think, bringing it to modern day, you'd think they'd fix some of those things. And then this partner for Treyarch is he's like, okay, there's not going to be any resolution changes, there's not going to be any updates, there's not going to be any frame rate changes. Okay, so hype is starting to get a little angry. Not, it's mostly positive, but slight anger. I at that point, I'm like, that's completely fine with me. I want to play Black Ops 2 again, and we'll get to play. And then, gosh, okay, so then it was probably revealed 2 weeks ago, because a week ago, some partner for Treyarch, not Treyarch themselves, some partner for Treyarch, they're getting a middleman to do this, so it's not coming straight from Treyarch. They're getting someone in the middle between Activision, Call of Duty, and Treyarch, someone in the middle to announce this, so there's probably less anger, because what are you gonna do? It's just some small guy who's working for Treyarch announcing this. He announces the price. Mind you, these are 15-year-old games, right? Black Ops 2 came out in 2012, so that's 14 years. Black Ops 1 came out in 2010, that's 16 years, alright? 16 and 14-year-old games. We're told the prices. $40 for each. $40. And okay, honestly, I was expecting $40. I'd be like, okay, $40, you put DLC in them. You get all the DLC, Die Rise, Origins Buried, Mob of the Dead, and some multiplayer maps, and the Reagan Mark II. I don't know much about the DLC for Black Ops 1, but whatever, it's the same. $40 for both, you include the DLCs. No! Before they announced this, they bumped down the prices on Steam, because the DLC on Steam was $15, they bumped it down to $10. No. It is $10 each. Okay, you buy 4 DLCs, that's $80, or you could buy the season pass for $30 and get all the DLCs. That is $70 for a 15-year-old game. So at this point, I'm like, okay, this is not really all it's cracked up to be. This does not seem worth it at all anymore. But you know me, I'm still gonna get it, and I'm still gonna make videos about it, just be forewarned for the future. I'm gonna make videos about that. But then, to try and clean up the wound a little, he says at the bottom, these could be the prices for PS5 and PS4, because those are the prices for Steam. Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 1 before this were $60 each. Mind you, 15-year-old games were $60 each, and the DLC was $15. So they marked it down. Why else would they mark it down if they weren't gonna price that on PS5 and price that on PS5 and PS4? So that's kind of the consensus now, that it's gonna be that much. This is all nostalgia bait. I hope you all realize this is nostalgia bait to try and get people's attention, you know, get them some more money, because they know no one's gonna fall for that Modern Warfare 4 scam or whatever. Actually, no, scratch that. I think a lot of people will buy Modern Warfare 4, but they're just trying to get some extra money, you know. They're trying to get people's nostalgia because, you know, GTA 6 is also coming out this year. So where does that leave us? You can't just get Black Ops 2. You get 3 zombies maps. You get one of the worst maps of all time, or at least what people call it. I don't think it's that bad. So you get one of the worst maps of all time. You get Town, which is the best out of the bunch. Doesn't mean it's amazing. It's just like a B-tier map, to be honest. And then you get Farm No Pack a Punch. It's still okay. I don't have $70 yet. I have like 45, so I'd still just buy it. Oh, not to mention, PlayStation and Xbox are still doing P2P. Actually, I think, yeah, Nintendo's still doing P2P. So pay-to-play servers, and they bumped up the price last month, so now PlayStation Plus for a month is not $10, it's $11. So assuming you don't already have PlayStation Plus, and you want to get the season pass and just get all the DLCs and be done with it, that is $81, I believe. That's more than they're charging for the new Madden. That's more than they're probably going to charge for Modern Warfare 4. They are charging more for a 16-year-old game than GTA 6. GTA 6 will be $80, which I think is an incredibly reasonable price. I'm more mad about this than that EA thing. That EA thing was just stupid. It's just classic EA, bro. This is just nostalgia bait. This is a scam. I'm still, you know, what do you want me to do? The Steam and Xbox servers for Black Ops 2 are hacked beyond oblivion. Not to mention, you try and get to multiplayer. Only a handful of people are playing online. And you can't even get into a game. They're probably just playing with bots because no one is brave enough to just start up a server and wait for 20 minutes. I have not been able to get into a game of multiplayer. With zombies, it's a little... Oh my gosh. With zombies, it's a little different. There's like 200 people online on zombies concurrently, and my cat is behind the stupid TV. He's gonna make it fall because he's stupid. But whatever, that's what that was. So, you can get into a zombies game pretty easily, but it's only green run because nobody's buying the DLCs. With this, you're definitely gonna be able to get online, but whatever. What have we learned? Gaming has been a scam for a while now. Yeah, that's probably what we learned. Yeah, that's about it. See ya.